Well, g'day there, podcaster. I'm Ben, giving you a heads up what's coming up in this specific pod. We do one of our favourite ever things, obscure celebrity connections, and we get a call from somebody who tells us about their connection to Kim and Kanye. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Also, I give you a streaming update on how I went on Lawn Mowing Simulator, and we unpack the new trailer that just dropped for The Joker 2. Who's ready to have some fun?
Ben, I am.
I'm ready for
we're all
fun.
All right, here we go.
Live across Australia. This is Ben, Liam and Belle's
Late Drive on Nova.
Yes, good evening, Australia.
I'm so sorry, Belle. I mean, it's very much like a marriage, isn't it? A radio show, and you've got sort of two husbands here, and one of your husbands noticed something about you today. I haven't heard the other husband say a darned thing. It was the first thing I said. When I walked in, I said, "Oh my God, it looks great."
And everybody in the office.
Yeah, a lot of
agreed.
there was a lot of
Everyone in the
compliments and a
office.
lot of
It
like,
was
wow.
so
Like,
lovely.
yeah.
Did you wash your hair?
Did you seriously not notice?
I honestly didn't notice until I... So Belle, you've had a haircut, yeah?
I chopped about a quarter of
it's
it
a
off,
fair bit off.
and also like trimmed, so I have a very like shorter.
And look,
fringe. But yeah, man, I washed it.
we have a sort of radio marriage, but we are also married in our own right. And Ben, you've been married longer than I have been. And I've sort of trained myself to be very, sort of like, it's like I notice a haircut.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with that sort of thing.
New top, new haircut. You know that.
I'm
kind
not
of
great
thing?
with nails. I'm not going to lie. I don't really notice nails.
Ben's good with nails.
Yeah, you know what's... Yeah, and I like your nails at the moment. They're a nice
Thank
brown
you. Got them
colour.
done yesterday.
Oh, no, that's not done.
A sneaky one is eyebrows.
They
will get you. That's a real sneaky
'cause
one.
So, sometimes Sarah will slink off and I go, "Where have you been?" And she goes, "I've got my eyebrows raised."
Yeah.
And I go, "What does that mean?"
Yeah.
I get having like fake eyelashes on,
Yep.
but I don't understand. How do you have your? What do they just brush them up?
Well,
or something?
they just
Like a
they
chemical?
thin them out, I believe. I think they thin them. And they shape them.
No, I think she's
getting.
getting them raised. So I think they're like.
I would imagine to raise an eyebrow, you would shave the bottom part, which would make the top part look higher.
We should get our eyebrows raised.
This is the funniest thing to witness. I'm just letting you two just mansplain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyebrows.
Well, you probably know.
I used to get my eyebrows waxed
Yep.
all the time and trimmed, and I now have stopped getting them done, and I'm letting them be bushy.
Or
Oh, yeah.
natural.
You know what some people do as well with eyebrows is they get them tattooed. People
Yeah,
get their
don't.
eyebrows
Yes.
tattooed and they never have to fill them in ever again.
You can get your eyelashes done now
I
as well,
remember
definitely.
my auntie did that once,
Yep.
and they were like a bit high. My uncle got in trouble because he called her Astro Boy. Do you remember that cartoon Astro Boy?
Yeah, the robot. Yeah. There is an American guy on TikTok who has gone absolutely viral after he butchered opening a can of Milo. So he's doing a TikTok and he's doing a Tim Tam slam. This is how the video starts.
G'day, mate. An American tries a Tim Tam Slam.
I already
I
had
only
it.
have a few Tim Tams left, but I have all the ingredients to make a Tim Tam Slam. Almond milk, Milo, my cup, a can opener. I'm so excited.
He's so annoying and goofy. Like when the cup knocks over, I'm so excited.
Wow. Also, I've never done a Tim Tam Slam with Milo.
I've
Yeah,
done
what's
them.
that?
I've done them. It's good. It's the Tim Tam slam is where you bite the corners of
Yeah,
the
no,
Tim
no,
Tam.
I know what a Tim Tam Slam is, but like with Milo, what?
Where you do it with Milo.
No,
It's like
you do it with
chocolate
a
milk.
cup of tea.
You can do it with whatever you want to do it with.
Yeah, I mean, it's ultra Australian doing it with a Milo. Like
Yeah.
that, so I hadn't even thought of that.
But the reason the video is blown up is because he opens the can of Milo with a can opener. So obviously when you open a can of Milo, you get a teaspoon
What
or
a
a
dingus.
tablespoon. You open the metal lid and then there's the foil. You break the foil, which is always very satisfying.
all done that.
Very
Or
fun.
when you
satisfying.
smash your spoon through the middle bit and it pops, and then you peel it all off.
I get a sharp knife and I gently go around the edges because I like when it's a
Oh,
real
right.
No, you got to
clean
peel
break.
it back, and then it's a clean break with the
I
peel.
yeah, I smash it in.
However you do your foil, you do it how you want to do it. But this American guy opens the can of Milo with a can opener.
Yeah, no.
And then someone calls him out in the comments for it.
Why are you opening Milo with a can opener? Because this is a can. You're telling me that this lid that is literal metal just popped off, like it just pops off I just don't understand how this lid would be reusable.
Pop it off.
There's no way.
Literal metal.
Just pop it off.
Literal metal.
And then once you pop it off, you get the spoon in, and before you put a heaped scoop into your cup, you have 2 mouthfuls. And then
Yeah.
what you do, if you're trying to do it quick before Mum comes in, you accidentally inhale a bit of the Milo. And it's like inhaling sand, and it burns, but it burns good.
It's 610. Hallelujah, it's 610.
Anastacia in Adelaide. That's a cool name. Have you seen the film Anastacia?
Absolutely.
and
Love the film.
You love the film. Love the artist as well, I'd imagine.
Yes. Love the name. Love it all.
It's all good. Yeah, that's it. Maybe that could be one of the songs. 16 quiz.
yeah.
We had her on the show once, Anastacia.
Oh,
Anastacia?
that's awesome. She's
Yeah.
great.
Well, she was nice. She had yappy dogs, though, didn't she? Dogs were yapping in the back of the phone.
Why don't we just say if Anastacia can get all 5 questions right, we'll just play Anastacia.
I think we should do that, Anastacia.
Yeah.
The pressure's on, okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine, but I'm not sure I'll get all 5.
No,
come
back
on.
yourself in. Here we go. The new MasterChef judges have been revealed, including Poe. We love Poe. Well, she's from Adelaide. Where are you from, Anastacia? Which MasterChef season was she on, like as a contestant?
Oh, let's go 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Did Julie
Nailed
Goodwin
it.
win that?
That was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one Julie one.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
about
a
as
second.
far as my MasterChef knowledge goes.
Yep.
The Matildas have won their game in Texas, 2-0. What language do they speak in Texas?
English?
Yeah. Seems like a trick question there for a sec, but no, you got it. Hey, a Mexican news station accidentally aired someone's balls instead of the solar eclipse. It's amazing footage.
Which sounds weird, but that's what happened.
It did happen. Excluding balls and obviously the medical term testicles, what's another name for those things?
Nuts?
Yep. You take nuts, plums, Jats crackers.
Family jewels.
Yep. All accepted. Oh, you
Scrotum.
like that one? No, scrotum. I'd say.
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
more
say it's a
sack.
nickname. Yeah.
That's the ball bag. That's
True.
a different. We're in a different.
But I would
Fair.
say it's a medical term.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair. I agree with all the points
absolutely.
made.
Yeah. Well done. Great points, guys. Hey, Jennifer Lopez has been spotted wearing a $600 pair of jeans with fake dirt on them. Anastacia, what's her nickname?
J-Lo?
Oh, we're going to go 5 for 5. I can feel it. Here we go. I hope you like Calvin Harris as much as you like Anastacia.
Oh, okay.
Calvin Harris, who famously dated Taylor Swift for a year. His wife
Okay.
has admitted to listening to Taylor all the time. She's got Tay-Tay fever. Can you finish these lyrics?
I've got hugs for you if you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
I don't know that.
You got so close, Anastacia.
Oh, you could have given me a Taylor Swift song. I would have known that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, Anastacia, look, you're still in the draw for Nova's First Class and 50K, so it's not all bad. Danny in Brisbane.
Hello.
Do you know the song?
I've got hugs for you if you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
Is the next line like I've got hugs?
You can't,
It's not.
It's
Danny.
not
Like
just
that.
lines that have already been in it. No.
I got
no.
hugs for you. I got hugs for you.
I got hugs for you again. If you were born in the 80s, the 80s.
Emily in Sydney, finish these lyrics.
I've got hugs for you if you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
I've got no clue.
Yeah.
It's the name of the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Name
It
of
is the
the
name of the
song.
song. Maybe it's not as big as a song as we
Yeah,
thought. I
we
mean, I
all
love
know
this song.
it.
It's great.
Jasmine, let's go to Perth. Finish these lyrics.
Look, my dad's an out.
No, you gotta wait for the song.
You if you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
Were born in the 80s.
Yeah. No. No.
What?
That's
No.
not it.
Oh, no.
Ben's got it wrong. So what hope do we have if one of the hosts out of the 3 doesn't even know what the lyrics are?
Sorry.
I mean, that is a part of the song, but that's not the bit after
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah, you're right. Chris in Melbourne, finish the lyrics.
I've got hugs for you if you were born
do things for you.
Okay.
Should we just like rapid fire? Just Nora, be honest. Do you know it, or are you going to bow out?
Oh, I know it.
Oh, you know it. Okay, all right. The
You
stage.
better know it. You
Nora
better know
in
it.
Sydney. The stage is yours.
I've got hugs for you if you were born in the 80s. Yeah.
It was acceptable in the 80s.
Yep. Not a lot of steam behind it, but I mean, we'll take it at this point. I mean, it's coming up to the 6-minute mark on
And
the segment.
even though Anastacia got eliminated, are we still in the mood for an Anastacia off?
Don't have to twist my arm.
Nora, do you want to hear I'm Out of Love? Or do you want to hear Left Outside Alone? I mean, it's win-win. Doesn't matter what you choose. Everyone's having a good time. Nora, the choice is yours.
The first one.
The first one, I'm Out of Love?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. It's Anastacia on your Wednesday evening, Australia.
God damn. Does sound like she's had a lot of milk or she's got a bit of a frog in her throat, but that's part of the allure of Anastacia.
Yeah.
Nora, you have a great evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Now, baby, come on. Don't claim that love you never let me feel. I should have known, 'cause you brought nothing real. Come on, be a man about it. You won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry, and I can't take this no more. You know I gotta let it go. And you know I'm out of love. Set me free and let me out this misery. Just show me the way to get my life again. You can't handle me. Said I'm out of love. Can't you see, baby, that you gotta set me free? I'm out of love.
Yeah, you're having a good evening when you hear Anastacia on the radio, specifically Nova. I'm Out of Love. It is a late drive, 6:22, and you are here with Ben Lehman Bell.
Popped up on Masked Singer Australia a couple of years ago. And like, it's one of those ones that, like, as is often the case with the show, sometimes the mask comes off and they go, oh my God, Anastacia! I love Anastacia as much as the next guy. That song that we just heard, great.
Yep.
She could walk past me on the street. I would not go. Is that 2000s recording artist Anastacia?
And we've interviewed her, as you said before, Liam. Still wouldn't
Oh, I
recognise
thought
her.
someone from sales coming in. You know what I mean? I had, oh, you're Anastacia. Oh,
Yeah.
come in. Ah, big day for Belle. She got a new haircut. And also, I'm hearing she's friends with a celebrity.
Well, I have found out in the last few days.
We don't really count, Bill. What? I said we don't really count.
We get
Oh,
it.
yes, yes,
We hosted a
yes,
couple of Hottest 100s back in the day. You know,
Yes, yes,
whatever. Is that what you tell people? That you
What?
work? Do you tell people you work with Ben and Liam
You
from the
know,
radio?
someone the other day actually said to me, they were like, wow, so they genuinely were like, you work with Ben and Liam.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I
what's
know,
Ben,
right?
Liam,
You should have
and Belle?
FaceTimed us. Should have that thing.
No,
I'll
I was like-
FaceTime them.
Yeah, but I was like,
They'll
it's
probably
Ben-
be busy. They won't answer. They're probably on a yacht or something somewhere.
If I FaceTimed you
Yeah.
on like the weekend, you'd be like, what?
Mm.
In fact, would you even pick up if I
wouldn't.
FaceTimed you? Would
I
you
wouldn't
pick up?
answer that. No.
Liam, would you pick up my FaceTime?
It depends what I'm doing, I suppose.
Okay. I'm going to
What
put it
could
to
you?
the test.
What could you be doing?
I don't know. If I was watching a movie, I wouldn't be keen. But if I was having a few beers, maybe I'm what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Like if I was feeling like, yeah, Saturday, where you at?
So
Okay.
so who actually was the celebrity?
The celebrity that I have a semi-close connection with, Russell Crowe.
Whoa.
That's big.
Yep.
How do you know Rusty?
I'll tell you next. Do you have an obscure connection to a celebrity? So not just you know them, but if you've got an obscure celebrity connection.
Like maybe the hairdresser that your mum goes to, her sister is Nicole Kidman's mum or something
That'd be
crazy. That you're just like,
great.
oh, wow. And then you always, when your mum goes to the hairdresser, she goes, "Oh, did you hear about Nicole?" And something like that. That would be great. That's a classic obscure celebrity connection because you've got one, Belle.
Yeah, I found out last week. So my partner, his friend's brother-in-law, his PT used to PT Russell Crowe when he was filming Gladiator.
Whoa.
I was going to say, he's not been doing much recently.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, no, so I said the same thing because he said Russell Crowe and I went, ooh, not a good PT then.
Did you say Hugh Jackman or did you say, no, Russell? Yeah, right.
But I said, oh, no, back in Gladiator days. And I went,
Like
right,
actually during Gladiator days?
Yeah.
So like that was when he
not
was
now.
fit.
Yeah, no.
But in the lead up to the film, because I mean, that is one of the great films. Isn't
Correct.
It?
And
Ridley
he's
Scott.
ripped.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
He's Maximus. What's his name again?
Aurelius.
My name is Maximus
Aurelius.
Dominus
Maximus.
something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us's in it.
Yeah.
That's a good obscure celebrity connection.
Yep, so me and Russ.
13, 24, 10, if you have one. I mean, I simply can't finish without saying mine. I do roll it out a lot. But yes, it is true. My dad's cousin is married to the cousin of former LA Lakers superstar Kobe Bryant. Obviously, it was a very sad time for our family when he passed. And yeah, I enjoyed it, And he would sort of, sometimes Kobe would do that thing when he'd sort of do that Kobe fade and sort of run back and he'd look at the camera, and that was sort of to me. Or like to just the family. He's a big family guy.
What's the connection again?
So my dad's cousin, who's Irish, lives in Ireland, is married to an American woman, African-American woman, and her maiden name is Bryant, and she's Kobe Bryant's cousin. Cool. Yeah.
Wow.
So pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah.
All right.
Obviously not now, but I could have probably got front row for Staples Center had I been in the mid. Yeah, it could have been courtside, Jay-Z and all that stuff.
All right, 13, 24, 10. We love doing obscure celebrity connections. Doesn't matter how big the celeb is or how small they are. The more obscure, the better.
I think the further you are away, because everyone's got one. Everyone sort of knows a celebrity somehow. The further you are away, the better. And everyone who gets on air is going straight in the draw for Nova's first class and 50K. Sinead in Melbourne, what's your obscure celebrity connection?
So I used to work with Josh Giddy's dad at Melbourne
Josh
United.
Giddy? Yeah.
Yeah, so his dad used to do all the little junior kiddie camps, and all the kids used to come. So Josh has 3 sisters as well, so they'd all come along and they'd all help out. And Josh was 12 and he was dunking on 5-year-olds and stuff like that.
I like that.
Well, that's how he got so good, because
and
he got the confidence up.
Why he's one of the best in the NBA now. Yeah, that's for sure. Megan, what about you? Your obscure celebrity connection?
So it's Luke Hodge.
Hodgie!
Yeah,
Hodgie,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So hubby plays indoor cricket with his brothers and their long-term family friends and everything.
Your husband plays indoor cricket with
plays
Hodgie's
indoor
family.
cricket.
Yeah.
No, the wife of one of the family friends, her cousin is married to him.
Not bad.
That's a good
Not
one.
bad.
Very good.
Mark, you have an obscure celebrity connection.
Yeah, my father from London ended up getting divorced from my mum and then getting remarried. And she was a bit of a punk rocker.
Right.
And I then found out that she was the original backing singer for Kate Bush.
Running up that hill, baby.
Very good.
Here we go.
I could deal with God. Pretty good. Pretty good.
She sang on that.
She did.
She was the backing singer.
Oh, right, on Run Up That Hill, which came back in with the Stranger Things thing last year.
That was your stepmom, right?
That was my
Your stepmom, yeah.
She didn't do Wuthering Heights, though, did she?
Hello?
Yeah, no.
Didn't do Wuthering Heights.
Okay,
Didn't do the real hit.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you coming on. Marlene in Sydney, what is your obscure celebrity connection?
So my dad's a tiler and he does all sorts of jobs, and he actually tiled Ricky Lee's bathroom.
Nova's very own.
Wow. That's so funny. Your dad tiled Ricky Lee's bathroom. And,
Was it
this
nice?
You can ask her.
Yeah. Did she go, I mean, I don't know if you know much about the tile job, but did Ricky go, these days they have those tiles. What are those tiles called? Ben would know.
Herringbone.
Herringbone. Gorgeous tiling work. Did he do herringbone perchance?
You're going to have to ask my dad about that. Sorry.
Oh, you're protecting the secrets.
We could just ask Ricky
I mean, yeah,
as well.
Ricky, she was, we do like, they finish and we come on. So, if we really wanted to know, I suppose we could just ask
Marlene,
what colour tile she has.
That is a great one. Thank you so much. Emily in Melbourne, we're doing obscure celebrity connections. What's yours?
Hello. My uncle actually did work for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
No. Doing what?
Yeah. He's an architect. So he did work for them at their property, and their kids kept getting lost in the house. They had to redesign the house.
Is that the one that looks
That's
like a
crazy.
museum? The one that's all grey and concrete?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that's like aesthetically pleasing. Yeah.
That's
insane. So
And the kids, the house was so wild, the kids were getting lost, so they had to architecturally redesign the house so they didn't get lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Absolutely mental.
And
he met Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner as well at one of the family parties, and they shook hands, and my uncle was like, sorry, who are you? And Travis Scott was like, you don't know who I am, mate? Like, and my uncle had no idea, so...
Astro.
Whoa.
Didn't listen to Astro World, obviously.
That's crazy,
And out of interest,
Emily.
Emily, did Kim and Kanye go for the herringbone in the? Did they have what sort of colour did they have?
Emily, that's hard to beat, but if you got one, 13, 24, 10. Doesn't matter how big they are, whether they're, Kim and Kanye or they're Luke Hodge. Paige joins us now in Melbourne. Paige, you've also got a Kanye connection, is that right?
No, not Kanye. Kenny.
Kenny.
Oh.
Yeah, like the movie Kenny.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, just as good.
Yeah.
Shane Jacobson.
Yeah, well, the Australian Kanye.
Yeah, right. How's the connection there?
I don't think he wants to be told that.
My uncle was an extra in the movie. He got to meet him, but he was in there for a second, walking out of a door, and Kenny walked past.
Right, so was it a Portaloo? Had he just laid a
Yeah,
log?
it was a Portaloo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
done a perm. Yeah.
How is he an actor? How did he get that gig?
No, it was just an extra. He used to work in the industry, toilet industry, I suppose.
The toilet.
pretty crappy job if you
Ah.
are.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, good. No, that's a good one.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. Sophie joins us now. What's your obscure celebrity connection?
My cousin's wife's niece is Bianca Censori.
That's
who
the
is,
Kanye one we were
Kanye's-
thinking.
Yeah, right.
Kanye's wife, yes.
So
Wow.
your cousin's niece, is that what you said?
So my cousin's wife,
Sorry, yep.
her niece is Bianca Censori.
Right, and
She's from Melbourne.
And what do they make of all that? Because it's that thing at the moment you're seeing, Kanye's walking out in a ski mask and this weird oversized leather jacket with big clumpy boots, and then she's wearing fishnet stockings and always has a
Nothing.
shocked look on her. But they're walking out with wild stuff. And do you know what the
Do they
family
talk
make of
about
that?
it?
Are they sort of well, this is a bit weird, or
No, I did have to ask my cousin's
what's her number?
wife about that, but yeah. But all I know is that they're in love and they're happy. So,
Well, that's good.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's... I mean,
it's a bit of a
Sounds
distant...
like you've
it's a
also had to
distant
sign
connection.
something that you can't talk about it. The
Yeah.
Netcast slider.
Yeah. Well, Sophie, we appreciate you calling up. You're now in the draw for Nova's first class and 50K just by getting your voice on air. This is Mark Ronson, Miley Cyrus. Right across the country, you are here with Ben, Liam and Belle. Good evening.
Do you remember 2019? The movie of the year for me, Ben and Belle? The Joker.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because obviously Heath Ledger's Joker is so iconic and everyone was like, no one's ever going to do it as good. And then Joaquin Phoenix comes out and does this weird adaptation of it.
Don't forget about Jared Leto shooting the bed in between.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a palate cleanser. That was
You just have to...
It can't get any worse than this.
Yeah, and then hang on.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix, wow.
Yeah.
You'd put him up there with the greats.
If you've never seen it, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favour and watch it. It's very heavy.
It's very
but
real.
It's very real. It's more like, it isn't like superhero movie or supervillain movie. It's more like if there was a tortured soul, like a real person, how they would become the Joker.
And he's got this thing where he can't stop laughing. And it's it makes him really embarrassed on the bus. He's trying to keep it in, but he's insane. But what a movie. And then there's been a lot of chat about, like, there's part 2 coming, and Lady Gaga's in it, who's, of course, been in a few movies now, Star is Born, that sort of thing.
Yep.
And she plays Harley Quinn, who's, like, in the Batman series. She's, like, the Joker's girlfriend, I suppose. Yep. And the trailer has finally dropped today.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore.
I want to see the real you.
It comes out in October. It's called Joker Folie à Deux, which is French for madness for two.
Whoa.
And there's a really cool scene, if you've not seen the trailer yet, where Joaquin Phoenix is like behind the prison glass and Lady Gaga's like obviously visiting him in prison, and she gets her red lipstick and she just goes and puts like a little smile on the glass, and then it sort of frames up so he smiles and it looks like the big Joker. Cool. It would have taken him a long time to get that shot, but it makes you go, oh, this movie's going to be good.
Can I make a prediction now?
Yeah.
Like way ahead of when the movie comes out.
Go for it.
I reckon the second one... What are you laughing about?
Sorry, continue.
I reckon the second one is going to end. The credits will roll.
Yep.
And at the very end of that, we'll get a glimpse at Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
You do already see Bruce Wayne in the first one.
In what way?
There's a little boy at the gate.
That's
remember?
right, at the end.
Oh, you do
So it's
see
kind of a
him.
trippy thing where
So
Bruce Wayne's a bit younger.
Maybe they'll inject him into the story properly, though. Like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Ben, you said you were making your prediction. May I
Yep.
make my prediction?
Go for
Did
it.
you say it comes out in October?
Yes.
Okay, so Liam's already made his call of the year and said that June 2 is going to be the movie of the year.
Mhm.
I would like to now say that this will be the movie of the year.
I disagree with you, Bill. I think Liam's building up to the same thing here because it's...
Just ready for it. So
Yeah.
all this stuff, we're all excited. Like the first one was incredible. Like Joaquin Phoenix, amazing.
Dancing
Lady
on the
Gaga,
stairs, you know,
yeah,
like-
huge. It's all dark and gloomy, and oh my god, and wow. But this one is a musical.
Oh,
No thanks.
damn it.
Why would you make it a musical?
Why?
Such,
No,
a
is
good,
it?
such a good movie.
It's literally it's a musical.
It's a musical, yeah. So
In
they-
what way?
they
You know
break
they
out
new,
the
you know
song.
they like Mean Girls, everyone loves it, and they did a new one, and then everyone's like, let's go see it, and they're like, oh, hang on, it's a musical.
Yeah.
No one cares.
So this is a
Keep
musical.
musicals on the stage,
Yeah.
not in the cinema.
Yep, it's a musical, yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So, it'll be fun, but June 2 is still the best movie of the year. Go check it. It's in cinemas now. In fact, if you call up, I'll give you some tickets. To
I
it.
don't think it's in cinemas anymore. I think it's finished.
No, I saw it again last week. Not kidding. Not kidding. Loved it.
Wow.
Gee whiz, is that the end of the show already?
It's
I mean,
gone
just
so quick.
Time flies. And if you want to relive all the magic, of course you can. The Ben, Liam and Belle podcast, best way to go. If you like, sort of like, you're a new listener and you're sort of undecided on whether you're about this or not, good place to go to the podcast because we also have the off-air podcast where we talk all things behind the scenes, just sort of ramble on for half an hour or so.
Yep, and if you want to go real deep, my live stream that I did yesterday of Lawn Mowing Simulator is live for 7 more days.
How'd your stream go?
Yeah, so we mentioned it this time yesterday. Did a 2 and a bit hour live stream of Lawnmower Simulator.
And I sort of
Wow.
look. I'm on the team. I'm very good friends with you, and I sort of thought you were joking about the whole 2 hour thing. But at 10, just after 10 p.m. before I went to bed last night, I was like, I wonder if he's actually still doing it. And lo and behold, you were cutting that simulated grass well into the night.
Yeah.
And you also said this time yesterday on air, you'll be doing the stream, lawn simulator, and you joked saying the first hour we'll be choosing the lawnmower.
Yep.
That was
wasn't
not
too far off.
That you spent half an hour because you have to choose the lawnmower
Yep.
and the whippersnipper
Yep.
and the uniform and the hat
And the logo placement, yeah.
the company name. It was a lot.
It was a roaring success. We were the most watched stream of somebody playing Lawnmower Simulator.
Not hard.
How many people were?
Well, Liam, you said yesterday, and I quote, "There's no way more than 100 people will ever watch that."
I didn't
At
think.
once.
At once, no way. I think the last I checked the numbers, there was about 40.
42 was our max. Pretty good though, right? 42 people watching me mow.
It's like a
computer
classroom.
grass.
It's like a classroom. Like that,
Yeah.
you could almost individually
Yeah.
go to like. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if this, and I'm sure there's not that many more than that. But if we were just doing this show for the last 2 hours to 42 people, do you know how?
Yeah.
Do you know how
Yeah.
like demeaning that would be?
That's concurrent streamers though. If you want to talk about unique streamers,
Well, how many-
that was 200.
When you finished, when you wrapped up at 10 p.m,
Mm.
what was your number at?
I think it dwindled. It dwindled
Oh,
down
did it?
to the 20s, I believe.
Wow.
But peak was 42.
And what a peak it is.
Were you getting nervous? Were you sweating on the controller going like, geez, that's 42 people.
No, I
watching
was
this."
calm and ready. I was good to
He
go.
was
yeah.
busy cutting grass.
Yeah.
But we will be doing another one
Yeah,
next
so
week.
going to do it again every single Tuesday, live stream. If you want to find the Twitch stream, just go Ben Lehman Bell on Instagram. The link's in the bio. Next Tuesday night, going to be doing a live stream with the team of Mario Kart.
See, like, I think that's, everyone's sort of like, even if I'm not really into games, so I'm like, Mario Kart, everyone knows how to play that. Like,
Totally.
That's a bit more, like, I don't know why you started
Just
doing this with
slightly more
lawnmower.
action-packed than lawnmower.
Yeah, just a
Yep.
little bit.
Yep, so make sure you check that out. That's it for us. We're out of here.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.